the Enya Nova Go Sonic guitar in carbon fiber finish with pickups with built-in amplifier. Intro, and then let's talk more about this beautiful, incredible guitar. Hi guys, I'm Steex, Only Video Production. Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to my studio, the place where I try out audio gear here for you. Today I have the pleasure to present you this strange but beautiful, very well made guitar by Enya. This is the Nova Go Sonic version, and it's basically the version with built-in amplification. You can have presets inside that you can switch, and you don't need any amplifier. You only need this very lightweight guitar with you to play with very cool sound, let's say. So today this video is sponsored by Enya Music, and I have to send a huge thanks to Enya Music because they provide me the gear directly from China to try out here for you to make a dedicated video. However, all the opinions here in this video will be mine, as always in every kind of video reviews I made. What is this Enya Nova Go Sonic? Well, actually is a guitar made in all carbon fiber, as you can see, very well made. I really like the satin finish. It's super lightweight, guys, because it's chambered inside, and this has been made both for playability, both for lightness, and also for, I think, the response of the speaker, because inside we have a 10-watt speaker to have more loudness, of course, when you play directly with the built-in speaker for audience, for example, in a street, and so on and so forth. Let's start saying that this, as you can see, can also be used as a normal electric guitar. As you can see, we have pickups, Alnico 2, if I remember well, humbucker, and you can also split the humbucker at the neck thanks to the push-pull that you have here. It's not a pure coil split, if I remember well. You basically change the routing between serial and parallel, so you can have the so-called chime or chime kind of effect. That's very cool. So you can use the guitar directly with the normal jack to your amplifier, and I'll show you in a moment how it sounds. Let's start talking about the construction, because I was really impressed about the construction, considering that this is a really cheap guitar. We are talking about 450 bucks, depending of the currency, but you know, it's one piece of carbon fiber. The neck is asymmetrical, and that's something that usually you find on very high-end guitars. So it's asymmetrical and it's very comfortable, let's say, very comfortable, and I'm really surprised by the action. I don't know if you can see, but it's very low action. It's basically, I'm not part of the Enya Music, I'm not part of my Gibson Les Paul. I love my Gibson Les Paul, but let's say this is better than my Gibson Les Paul, considering the action. It's very low, no knee buds, very good. And here, as you can see, on the nuts, we have the 0 fret, which lots of guitarists, I'm sure, will love this feature. Normal tuners, maybe you can upgrade it, but no any issue, let's say. Alnico 2 pickups, actually they are magnetic, because if you put it, basically, I think that you can also change them if you want. Very cool. Talking about the electronic, as you can see here, you have this power button that will light up when you power on this guitar. Basically, you have to hold it, and it's green. Now it's powered on, and you can cycle between 4 different presets that is basically shown here by the LED here. You can have the green, the blue, the cyan, and also the purple color. So 4 different presets that you can customize on your application, and I'll show you in a moment. Then, as you can see, we have the 3-way switch toggle here to change the pickup, all the way up neck pickup, in the middle both the pickups, while all the way down only the bridge pickup. Then you can switch with the push-pull, and this will work only on the neck pickup to change the serial or parallel routing. This is also a volume, so you have 2 volumes. One is the volume of your effects, okay, when you use the guitar with a built-in amplifier. The second here is a volume for your pickups. So when you use the built-in amplifier, it's very cool that you can adjust the volume of your pickup maybe you don't want to get too much aggressive sound from the effects, so maybe you have an amplifier with crunch sound, and you can lower the volume of your pickups, and in this way you can have cleaner sound from your amplifier, from the same presets. That's very, very cool. Now, let me show you how it sounds like a normal guitar. So, not activating any electronics, and let me only grab the jack. Let's put here, and I'm going directly to the amplifier. So let's power on the amplifier. Let's wait for the tubes. So this is a clean sound. Neck pickup. Push-pull. Middle position. Pushed. And finally, the bridge. Like, I can also show you how it sounds in a more aggressive tone. Or even more aggressive. That's freaking cool, guys. Now let me disengage it. And now let's focus on the guitar itself. As you can see here, we have the USB-C and also the normal headphones, because you can also use headphones directly from the guitar without using the built-in speaker, and you can enjoy the great sound from your headphones in really silent mode. Thanks to the USB-C, you can charge, of course, the built-in battery of the guitar, or the most important thing is that this is an audio interface. You can record directly to your PC, to your whatever kind of device, without any external audio interface. Directly through the USB-C, you can enjoy and record directly DI, if you need to record DI, but also the built-in effects. So basically, you don't need anything else than only this guitar to record your song. That's very, very cool. Now, let me grab my phone so I can show you the application. So as you can see, this is the Enya Music application. You can choose between different kind of guitars available from Enya Music. So depending on which guitar you want to use, of course, you have to choose the right guitar, of course. This is my guitar. Let's connect it. There is a Bluetooth inside. It's searching. I have, of course, to power on my guitar, because otherwise we'll not find anything. So let's go again to find, here it is, Nova Go Sonic system, very, very fast. Let's choose it, and as you can see here, we have the presets. So on the left, we have basically my settings, my mixer, and my preset that I can choose from. So we can go to settings. Here you can update your firmware or have the factory reset, or also to enable the auto shutdown. Sometimes you don't remember to shut down the guitar, and when you want to play is basically dead. So maybe it makes sense to engage an auto shutdown. Then you have the mixer, so you can tweak any kind of volume you want. Then let's go to the presets, which is the most important folder here. As you can see, we can see also the battery. So we have 64%, the device ID, and here you can see the 4 different category of presets: clean, overdrive, distortion, and high gain. And inside you can choose between 4 different presets that you can customize. And this is the first downside, in my opinion. It's very limited. You have basically only 4 blocks per each category, and you cannot basically create more. actually right now with this firmware, and I prefer to have more option. But let's start listening some samples. Well, it's very difficult to show you the sound from a speaker. Okay, I placed here a microphone. This is a JZ microphone, really high-end microphone. It's a large capsule microphone, and it's basically 30 centimeters away from the speaker, and in this way I hope that you can listen better the speaker instead of listen only my playing, but it's very difficult. I hope that this is the right placement. So let me show you. This is the clean sound, my clean sound. There are some reverb. Now, when you push the button, you can switch instantly to the other sound, which is the overdrive, as you can see. The speaker is pretty loud. I don't know if it's loud enough for a street artist, let's say, for open placement. I can listen the movement of the speaker when I play. This is the maximum volume possible, and I think this is enough because I'm listening that the speaker is struggling. So if you push too much volume, you can start to distort the speaker itself. Anyway, here I'm on the edge, but it's very loud here on the environment. Another switch, here is my distortion. There is a gate here that is going on. Very cool that you can also create some feedback with a built-in speaker. That's very interesting. Usually it's very difficult to create feedback with a real amplifier. You have to be really close and basically facing the speaker. It's really interesting that you can create feedback with a built-in speaker. I don't know how Enya Music achieved this behavior. That's very interesting. Oh, my gate. Another switch, and this is my solo. I can prove you that the sound that you are listening is from the speaker, and I'm captured with a microphone. Back to the clean. push-pull. Now let me show you how to customize your sound. For example, my high gain tone, which is basically this med solo, you can also listen other, for example, the real, which is the stock. Blood. There is a chorus here. Overall, this is scooped. Okay, let's say I like this one. Let's go to Edit, and here, as you can see, we can choose between very limited, in my opinion, sound boxes and also amplifier. As you can see here from the list, we have only two different amplifiers: the Deluxe Clean and the 100 Dist, which is basically based on a British sound, while the Deluxe Clean, I think it's more in a Fenderish style, let's say. The thing that I feel that is limited is that basically you have the amplifier as the first one, so you don't have the possibility to push your amplifier with stone boxes. There is no anything here. There is no a compressor, for example. There is only an equalizer, as you can see, a modulation here, which is chorus, tremolo, and vibrato, the noise gate, which is okay, useful, delay and reverb. So very limited, in my opinion, and I really like the idea. I really like this guitar. I really like how it's very fast and easy to use, but here is very limited. So I hope that Enya Music will improve this to have more amplifier, more amplification, because otherwise the sound is cool, but it's limited, and every kind of guitarist that will have this guitar, they tend to have the same sound, let's say. So, for example, let's go now to 100. Let's listen. I can engage more master volume. As you can see, it's starting to distort. More mids. Equalization, and also the delay here, sorry, the reverb, maybe longer, decay, longer. Oh. Wow. So this is the guitar, guys, the Enya Music Nova Go Sonic. You can find in different color. So this is the normal gray carbon color. You have also the white, also some fade color that you can find on the website. My honest opinion is that this is an amazing guitar for the price, only 450 for a very well-made carbon fiber guitar. It's very lightweight, asymmetrical kind of neck shape. The action is very, very good. And it stays also in tune very well. Let's say it's a very cool guitar that you can use normally with the pickup, but more you have the built-in speaker, which is very useful if you don't want to mess up with any kind of amplifier when you just want to play. You come to home and you just want to play and relax. So basically you push the button and you are ready to play with very cool sound. This is the guitar, in my opinion, should be improved the application because it's very limited, in my opinion, but it's also well made. It's very simple, it works very well, the Bluetooth is very stable, no any problem. I can listen some noise from the speaker when you use it, for example, with high gain tone. Is something like an hiss on the background. It's something from the speaker, let's say. So if you want to use directly from the cable, you don't have this issue. It's only from the speaker. With clean sound, you don't have any issue. That's very cool, guys. You have the link in the description. Let me know what you think about, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.